Hello everyone, my name is Sonam Narayan and I'm currently interning under the LEXIS and Company. I'm pursuing BA LLB from UPES and I'm in my fourth year. And today for this video, my topic is the important provisions regarding the elections under our Indian Constitution. And before beginning, I like to say that this video does not solicit any types of promotion or advertisement as per the guidelines of Bar Council of India, and the sole purpose of this video is for educational purposes only. So let's begin. Now, Article artic, art, in the Indian Constitution, there is a provision for the superintendent's direction and control of elections to be vested in an election commission. It says that the superintendent's direction and control of the preparation of the electoral rolls for and the conduct of all elections to Parliament and to the legislature of every state and of elections to the offices of President and Vice President held under this Constitution shall be vested in the Commission. Now, what is Commission here? Here, Commission is the Election Commission. Now, let's know more about the Election Commission. So, the Election Commission shall consist of the Chief Election Commissioner and such number of other election commissioners, if any, as the President may from time to time fix, and the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioner shall be subjected to the provisions of any law made in that behalf by Parliament or is made by the President. Now, when any other election commissioner is so appointed, the Chief Election Commissioner shall act as the chairman of the Election Commission. Now, before the general election, before each general election to the House of the People and to the Legislative Assembly of each state, before the first general election and thereafter before each biennial election to the Legislative Council of each state having such council, the President may also appoint, after consultation with the Election Commission, such regional commissioners as he may consider necessary to assist the Election Commission in the performance of the functions of the Election Commission. Also, the conditions of the service and the tenure of the office of the election commissioners and the regional commissioners shall be such as the President may by rule determine. Now, the Chief Election Commissioner shall not be removed from his office except in like manner and on like grounds as a judge of the Supreme Court, and the conditions of service of the Chief Election Commissioner shall not be varied to his disadvantage after his appointment. Also, any other election commissioner or a regional commissioner shall not be removed from office except on the recommendation of the Chief Election Commission. Now, the President or the Governor of a state shall, when so requested by the Election Commission, make available to the Election Commissioner or to a regional commissioner such staff as may be necessary for the discharge of the functions which are conferred on the Election Commission. Now, no person is to be considered to be ineligible for inclusion in or to claim to be included in a special electoral roll on grounds of religion, race, caste, or sex. Now, there shall be one general electoral roll for every territorial constituency for election to either House of Parliament or to the House or either House of the Legislature of a state, and no person shall be ineligible for inclusion in any such roll or claim to be included in any special electoral roll for any such constituency on grounds based on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or any of them. Now, elections to the House of the People and to the Legislative Assembly of States to be done on the basis of adult suffrage. Now, the elections to the House of the People and to the Legislative Assembly of every state shall be on the basis of adult suffrage. But every person who is a citizen of India and who is not less than 21 years of age on such date, as may be fixed in that behalf by or under any law made by the appropriate legislature, and is not otherwise disqualified under this Constitution or any law made by the appropriate legislature on the ground of residence, unsoundness of mind, crime, or corrupt or illegal practice shall be entitled to be registered as a voter at the election. Now, Uh, let's understand the power of Parliament to make provision with respect to elections to legislatures subject to the provisions of this Constitution. Now, Parliament may from time to time by law make provision with respect to all matters relating to or in connection with elections to either House of the Parliament or to the House of either House of the Legislature or state, including the preparation of electoral rolls. Now, it can also make law for the de-elimination of constituencies and all other matters necessary for securing the due constitution of each house or houses. Thank you very much.